with New York City. You have all heard about the Occupy Wall Street protest. Now there's a new protest being called Occupy Pork Street. The pigs are protesting the poor conditions of the holding pens at the slaughterhouse. Let's see what the protesting pigs have to say.
I'm protesting the filthy conditions of the holding pen. Look at it. It is full of manure.
We come off the truck healthy, but here waiting in manure left by other pigs, we have a big risk of getting sick.
These pens are usually washed out only once per day. Healthy pigs like us can be infected very quickly here.
So how exactly do you get infected?
Pigs will root around in everything we see, even the manure of other pigs.
And if that manure is infected with salmonella or other germs, when we put our snouts in it, it can get into our lungs and stomach and spread through our whole body.
If we are sick, our meat can make humans sick, if not handled properly.
We think the pens should be cleaned after each load of pigs goes through.
I have the Pork Street plant manager here. Ma'am, can you tell us about your cleaning procedures?
We use standard procedures for our industry, which is to wash it once per day with warm, high-pressure water. The holding pen floors are grooved and sloped toward a drain, and fecal matter is washed down the drain. We do try to clean it more than once per day, but we run a lot of hogs through here, and it gets busy. But we always wash it out before any load of pigs has to stay overnight.
Pigs, anything else to add?
Yes. We wish more people know about Dr. N.E.R.D.z studies on hogs and salmonella infection. He's here to support us today.
Dr. N.E.R.D.z? Who's he?
I'm Dr. N.E.R.D.z, a veterinarian and researcher for Iowa State University.
Dr. N.E.R.D.z, can you tell us about your studies?
We have done several studies here at Iowa State that indicate that the holding pens are highly contaminated and that healthy pigs can be infected in under 2 hours. One of our more recent studies tested the infection rate at the farm, and we only found 5%. We also tested the infection rate in the holding pens, and we found 40%.
Does anybody have a solution to this problem?
What's that? It looks like a superhero, is it?
I'm Ozone Man. I've heard about your problem with salmonella.
And I'm the psychic H2O, also known as water. Together we're aqueous ozone. Ozone bubbles dissolved in water.
But what is ozone? How can it help?
Ozone, or O3, is created when a spark is put through oxygen. The two oxygen molecules split apart and reform with 3 molecules, creating ozone.
And when you dissolve ozone in water, it creates a safe, effective disinfectant that kills bacteria by breaking its cell wall, then quickly revert back into oxygen and water. No harmful residue is left behind.
Mr. Manager, your holding pens have water pipes above them with sprinklers, right?
Yes, we use them in warm weather to mist the pigs and keep them cool.
We propose taking those same sprinklers and attaching them to an aqueous ozone generator.
And the aqueous ozone can mist over the pigs and the pens at a very low concentration, which would be safe for the pigs and the workers. This concentration would break down bacteria in less than a minute and quickly revert back into oxygen and water.
And ozone is approved by the USDA for safe use on food products.
And you could also attach the aqueous ozone generator to a hose to use when extra washing is needed.
So the aqueous ozone would kill the salmonella and other germs automatically and safely?
Yes. But wouldn't that be expensive?
An ozone system could be put in for around $16,000 to $18,000.
And the energy needed to run it would only cost $1.20 per day.
Wow, what a great idea. It's easy, safe, and cost-effective. I think I'll give it a try.
Looks like this protest is starting to dissolve due to aqueous ozone.